Ladies and gentlemen, this is another episode of Let's Cook, and my name still remains the highest cooker, the Kukuela, the highest couple, General 1Z seated here. So, there's a thing we are going to talk about today. I came across this news, and it makes me remember, or it reminds me of Kiddy's song, one of Kiddy's song. And the song goes like this: arrest me, take me to prison. I'll give you 1,000,000 reasons why you should be my, ladies and gentlemen. So on Pulse Ghana's page on Instagram, I came across this news of a young gentleman who got arrested because he broke up with a lady. Ladies and gentlemen, can you think about this thing? Just think about this. Just think about it. Breaking up with somebody has ended him up in jail. How? Now I want us to go deep into the story for you to understand what we are talking about. So Pulse Ghana released this thing and they said Nigerian man David Nwokori. I say Ghanaians get weird names, but Nigerians, your names be so weird. Nwokori the assassin. Nwokori ntini achewo no. David Nwokori was arrested and freed on bail after a messy breakup with a top police officer's daughter led to cyber bullying and blackmail allegations. Here's what happened. In Nigeria, David Nwokori, a man arrested after a messy breakup with the daughter of a retired senior police officer, has been released on administrative bail after spending days in detention. Ladies and gentlemen, unsuro bia police officer na police officer bampo and yetimi ache una imagine say uni soldier ni ba ene dating uni ni break up. Police officer ampo ba police officer. Who's a police for the year? I say police is your friend. You understand? They always say police is your friend. So if a police officer's daughter is causing this, then how much more a military man, a soldier man's daughter, brother? You go sleep beside your shit. Papa. So David Nwokori was freed on Thursday following the intervention of Nigerian human rights activist Omo Yele. In Kanika say Yele by omo super just say madam for bayre omo yere so were. According to local media report, source revealed to Nigerian news portal Sahara Reporters that Sowore along with Nwokori's lawyer and another supporter helped meet the strict bail conditions set by the police. So this is basically what the information is about. It is not really about say he just broke up with the lady, but according to them, there were some allegations of cyberbullying and blackmailing in there, and that is what they based on. But to me, I believe that strictly there was nothing like cyberbullying or blackmail here. It's strictly because the girl be a daughter to a police officer. That be simple, and that should remind you that there's a limit to anything. There's a boundary to everything in this world. Untimi for be any money form. Uko date will be a police officer ba. Esa could break in heart. What? Don't play like that. Cause the boys, I feel say if everybody go break up with somebody, make them arrest them. Like by now, I crash it for day jail. J for day jail, Ni for day jail, Shatawale because in the Michi breakup, then for day jail, Medical for day jail, all these people for day jail because they broke up with their girlfriends, and that is basically what it is. But these niggas find them so free because they didn't date or they didn't have their relationship with police officers' daughters. You understand? And that's why they are working freely. So in Nwokori, David, you have to understand that there's a boundary to everything. So those of you that you always talk say, oh, I want DB, I want date a billionaire's daughter. If you no say all these people, there's a question mark. Because if you touch them and you don't touch them right, if you date them and you want to break up anyhow, remember say police station there for you. Now that place you go. So David Wokore, you are not just on bail. You know when you say bail, like you are not free to move. You understand? Yeah. There's a time they can call you back. So you have to know that you are not free like that. So to advise those of you guys out there, just be careful who you date and how you go about your breakup. Find a better excuse and leave the relationship. Or else, I don't support breakup though. Yeah, I don't support breakup. But you know what I'm saying? As I be jail and the police right now, to the boys in the WhatsApp group, they are saying say police need body. They are not tackling it. They are not going closer to a police daughter, a police officer's daughter, or a military man's daughter. But I know Akrashe will go because on no 20 any one take up on any or one and took up on any Akrashe because on no they fear anything. Barbaras and so just in the. So this is basically what a young man has went through because of breakup. And you know, I have just cooked a young man. And I've told you what you are supposed to do because there is boundary to everything and you'll be on our dating. Get it clear. You understand? So on that note, it is still your highest cooker, the cookest cooker, the Cucurella, the Kurus, Genowanzi, and I have cooked. And on that note, I say, voila.